Hello everybody, I hope everybody's doing well right now. So I'm going to talk to you about the last picture that I posted to Instagram with the Native Americans in the circle. So this happened about 2 to 3 months ago. I basically, before the whole CERN thing was shut down, so I don't know if that's worth noting or not, but I went to bed anyhow. Just thought it was going to be a normal night, but far from it. But just as I was about to go to sleep, well, actually I went to bed knowing I had some serious ear ringing going on, and it just progressively got worse, and it got really intense, and it turned into like a buzzing sound. So if you can imagine like a buzzing sound that sounds like one of those tambourines, but if the tambourine was mounted on a paint shaker, adding a buzzing tone to that, that's what it sounded like. And that sound eventually got progressively worse too, and to the point where it felt like, to me what happened was my astral body left, and I went through like it was almost like a phase shift. So I felt my astral body go into a different world, where I went through like a portal, and it felt like a different Earth almost as well. So the area I phase shifted into, it looked, I mean, all I could see was miles of green grass, and I think I saw mountains in the distant background. And when I shifted into this place, I shifted right into the middle of a circle of Native American Indians. I'd say there was about 10 of them in this circle, and they were just sitting down on the ground, and all I could hear was them singing and banging on their drums. That's all I could hear. There was no message, and in the picture it's got me standing up floating in the middle of the circle, but I was actually laying down on my side, so if you could picture it on my side there. So it felt like I was in there for maybe a minute possibly after that, and then I was returned to my body. So what are the questions with that? Question is, what was all of that? Was that I'm just going off of speculation right now. Was it the new Earth, the 5D, or they call it Sheen or whatever? This was a physical place. Like it felt physical, you could see physical things. Was it fourth dimension? I don't know if 5D is more energy based, and maybe 4D is more physical. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Was it another dimension alongside ours? That very well could be. I mean, I don't know again, but I'm just kind of throwing ideas out there. So what was the transition like? Well, it was like basically walking through a door, pretty much. There was no feeling, but I feel like the buzzing sound was the transition point from when you leave and go into another, whatever it is you go into. The buzzing is the transition, I feel like. It was just intense ear ringing. Starts off with ear ringing to loud buzzing, like I stated before, and then slipping into that place. There was no discomfort or nothing like that. Was there any messages before and after? No. The only thing I was there and I heard was the Native Americans singing in their style with their drums. I don't have the exact word or the word for that stuff because I'm not too knowledgeable on it. So if there's any Native Americans listening, I do apologize sincerely. But that's all I can tell you about that. If I have any more thoughts on that, I'll write them down, and I'll catch you guys later, and I really appreciate everybody watching and listening to this. I'm just going to keep on recording and trying to remember all the things that have happened, and maybe there's people out there that can relate to all this, so appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.